Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get the most power output or highest efficiency from your solar panel or solar array. When a person buys a solar panel, they almost never check the forward voltage drop of the blocking diode used for the panel. The diode is usually found inside of a plastic box mounted on the rear side of the panel. The type of diode that is commonly used is a Schottky barrier diode. As you'll see after my short demonstration, not all blocking diodes are created equal. Diodes with a lower forward voltage will result in higher power output from your solar panel or solar array. Okay, I'm going to make it very easy for you to understand by using a 12 volt regulated power supply, a 40 watt halogen lamp, and 3 different rectifier diodes. For this demonstration, we're going to be using 3 different diodes. The first one is a general purpose 1N5408, and then we have 2 Schottky diodes. This is an SB10100, and this one here is an SB1040. The first thing I'm going to do is show you the forward voltage for each one. Okay, so let's take this off. Alright, so this one . 0.556 volts. The next one is going to be 0.27, and the last one is 0.15, almost half of the one in the middle. Now, to keep the white balance on the camera from screwing up, I'm just going to place this over the lamp. Let me put this back to volts. Connect it up to the clips. Let me turn on the power supply. Okay, we have just over 12.7 volts being measured at the load, the blade terminals on the halogen lamp. Now what I'm going to do is disconnect the positive going to the lamp, and I'm going to install the general purpose rectifier first, the one that has the highest forward voltage. Once that's done, we're going to power the light back up and measure the voltage drop across the diode. Okay, the diode is now in place. I have the digital multimeter's red probe connected before the diode, so let's measure the voltage first. Alright, so you can see it's 12.74. Now I'm going to disconnect this one and connect it to the other side. And look at that voltage drop. So that light is only seeing 11.86 volts, not the 12.7. So that's a pretty big drop using a general purpose rectifier. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Let me turn this off. Okay, the Schottky diode with the 0.27 forward voltage is now in position. Let's power it up and compare. So right around 12.7 going in. And let's see what the voltage is on this side of the bulb now. Big improvement, so 12.15. So there's still a drop of around 0.54, 0.55. Let's turn this off now and try this one. Okay, the last diode, the SB1040, is now in position. Let's power it up. Okay, so we're right around 1275, 1276. Let's go to this side now. And look at that. Only a 0.33 volt drop. And keep in mind, as the load increases, you're going to see a bigger voltage drop between one side of the diode and the other. So as you can see, this is doing extremely well. You're getting the most power output from the source. When you have a whole bunch of panels connected in series, the lower voltage drop will definitely give you a higher power output. And that is it. I hope this tip helps all of you out in the future. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to rate thumbs up, share, and check out my extensive video playlist for many other videos of interest to you. Thank you very much for watching.